What's going on, everybody? Doug here with my amazing friend, Mr. Nino himself.
Same position, different topic and tone.
And we are here at the beautiful, lovely Austin, Texas for South by Southwest 2026. And we got the world premiere of Amazon's new movie, Pretty Lethal. Nino, of course.
Pretty lame. This, I'm going to be so honest. Like, I loved aspects of this film. I think when you look at individual pieces of this movie, whether it's the final scene, the third act with Uma Thurman's makeup, whether you look at like the dancing and like some of the set pieces were great, the coloring was great. There was no real plot to this movie.
No.
There was a whole bunch of arc stories, and I don't like a film that is poignant to arc stories,
well
and it's based on survival. That's, to me, I'm just like, that's a fucking cop out. I mean, I knew something was not going to go well when I saw it clocked in at about 90 minutes, 92 minutes, short. Super fucking predictable. I will say, for me, Avantika stole the show. Maddie Ziegler I love because we're both trained dancers. She's way more trained than I am, but it's just it's always a treat to see Maddie Ziegler. Maddie Ziegler grew up with Sia. Sia was the one. Maddie Ziegler's Sia's dancer. Sia, the singer with like the wig and the cut. Anyways, but this was not good.
Yeah, to kind of mimic what you said, this movie is pretty damn mediocre. You want to see a good ballerina movie? Watch Ballerina from the world of John Wick. Literally. A much better movie.
Girl, watch V for Vendetta.
Yeah, that you're right. You're actually right. Honestly,
watch Black Swan.
This movie wants to be Black Swan. It wants to be John Wick Ballerina. This movie wants to be Yellow Jackets at one point. I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, guys, you can tell right away. The first 20 minutes, you and I looked at each other. I was like, uh-oh. We were like, oh, no.
I think I looked at you within the first... I'm dead serious. I think I looked at this man and I was like, within the first under 10 minutes, I said, this sucks.
Yeah. I will say this. I do appreciate, to your point, shot on location, real sets being built.
In Budapest, Hungary.
Yeah, I give it that. And the action choreography is good when it's good.
Way too good. Like, almost underused. But it's so like, oh, let's show how dancers dance. Let's show how dancers kick ass. Let's have like, and I have nothing against dancers, kick assness, strong female leads, anything like that. But when it's too comical to be taken seriously, and I think that's where it falls apart for me.
Yeah, this movie needed a huge rewrite for the script. The script is not it.
She was working on it for 12 years,
and there was some dialogue where
no disrespect, but like,
no, I get how making a movie is hard. I get it. I totally get it, but there were some lines of dialogue where you and I were like, oh no, we were like, you did not just say that, or it was like so predictable. You're like, of course they're gonna say that.
Of course they're gonna do this. Of course this is gonna happen. Also, the pacing was way too quick.
Yeah.
Wait. Like, the predicamental thing that happens in the film happens at like 10 minutes in.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell this movie's a streaming movie. Like, you can tell right away. This is
very popcorn.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to say like anything out of negativity, but as someone who just appreciates going to the cinema, and someone who enjoys seeing movies with his friends, I would stream this. I would throw this on when you're fucking cleaning the house. And I'm saying this as a professional, trained dancer. This was
coming from you, yeah.
And I love that they incorporated ballet. Unfortunately, Timothée Chalamet auditioned and didn't get the part. But I love that they incorporated the longest standing dance art form in the history of time, ballet. Did they need to do all that like comedy shit with it? No.
Yeah, no. That, again, the dialogue in this is bad. It's bad. So I gotta say, this was kind of a bummer to end day two. Listen, there are parts of this movie that are decent. I will give it that. But man, when we're checking our watches and looking at each other, it's a bad sign.
When I had to leave twice to answer 2 text messages, that's how you know, babe.
Yeah, I almost caught myself dozing off one point where I was like, oh no.
I literally looked at you and I was like, do you want to leave?
Yeah. So
the movie was 15 minutes in.
Yeah, it's one of those movies. But hey, you know what? They all can't be winners. But of course, look out for our full reviews on our YouTube pages, social medias, and of course, our podcast feeds. As always, guys, we will see you all the movies. And of course, we'll see you right here at South by Southwest.
Bye.